Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Being Guru Electrical Channel. This is Wajib Raza with you. Today we will look into water tank controller using 24 volt solenoid valve. We already have one water tank controller video using 240 volt AC solenoid valve and float switch. So due to the demand of using 24 volt AC solenoid valve, this video is presented to you. So before going to start the video, if you are new in the channel, so hit the subscribe button and turn on notification by clicking the bell icon. So now let's start. So the theme of this water tank controller is, if you have a pump and you have two tank, one tank is 1000 gallon and the second tank is 30,000 gallon. So whenever you start the pump or turn on the pump, what will happen? This 1000 gallon tank will fill first and it will start overflow, mean the water will fill out of this tank. And on the other hand, this 30,000 gallon will take more time to fill. So the problem will be tank number 1 should not overflow. So for this we will use one solenoid valve for this tank. So in case when this tank is filled, the supply of this tank will be turned off and the water will keep going tank 2. So for this we will need one transformer, which is 240 volt to 24 volt AC. Then we have solenoid valve, it should be 24 volt AC. Then we have float switch. This is normally available in 240 volt AC. For this we have no problem. So the theme of this is, in that, as we see in the previous slide, we have small tank 1. So on that we will put solenoid valve on the pipe. So when this tank 1, the smaller one, is filled, this supply of water will be turned off by this solenoid valve. So for this we will use this float switch. This float switch will control this solenoid valve. So the connection of this will be, we will have one 240 volt phase and one neutral. So what will happen? This 240 volt AC will go to the float switch, which is this one, and it will keep there. If it's at this stage, when the water level keep rising and it reach this level, this normally open contact will close and the supply will go through and this float switch, and it will reach the transformer. When it reaches transformer, we already have it's connected to the neutral, and when it receive 240 volt AC supply from the float switch, it will energize. Upon energization, it will give us output of 24 volt AC, which we have already given to solenoid valve. So if this is energized, this solenoid valve will turn on. And one thing more, this solenoid valve is normally open. You will take normally open for this scenario. You should not take normally closed. So this is normally open, the tank is filling. When the tank this level is reached, it will close. So by closing this, what will happen? The water supply to this tank will turn off, will stop, and the pump will keep running to fill the second tank, which is the big one. So we have the solenoid connected to the tank at the inlet side, and this is the solenoid valve, and this is normally closed one. So it is connected to the inside of the tank, and we have the float switch inside the tank. You can see this yellow and blue. This is the float switch. So now the tank is full, so the water supply is off. So if you turn it down, so it will turn on the supply. So now the supply is on. So if you make it again up, it will turn off the supply. If you make it down, it will turn on the supply. So like this we can control the water supply to the tank. So this is about water level control. So if you have any question, do let us know in the comment section, and like the video, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.